Master!
Hi everyone, Master here with a brief subscriber and patch news for May 2023. First off, we have the new subscriber Flair for May, the cool CSP-68L backpacks by Clark Defense Systems. Centurion level subscribers get the Night Camo backpack in black and silver. Imperator subscribers get the Night Camo plus metallic green Cayman backpack. Subscribers can also buy the green Camouflage Forest Camo backpack from the store, plus the other two backpacks for $5 each. All of these backpacks will be available to use once patch 3.19 goes live. No word on whether these are light, medium, or heavy backpacks, but I'm guessing these are light backpacks, so they should work with any torso armor. Also remember, the previous month ship paint flare will also be available once patch 3.19 goes live too. Subscribers this month also get to fly the Argo Mole multi-crew mining ship for free for the month. You can also buy the Mole for $315 with special 12-month insurance instead of the usual 6 months. I made a video a while back on the Mole, but here's a quick summary. The Mole is designed for a crew of 2 to 4 with a cargo capacity of 96 SU in 24 mineral saddlebags under the ship. The saddlebags technically are detachable for refining or selling directly, although the full cargo gameplay for saddlebags doesn't officially work yet. Unofficially, you can still pull them off. There is internal crew stowage of 96,000 K micro SU, which is a lot of gear. There is bedding, kitchen, and suit lockers for the crew. Crew members can control the 3 size 2 mining turrets manually, although the side turrets are exposed to the elements, so make sure you're wearing a suit. Combat speed is 128 meters a second with a max speed of 1090 meters a second. For defense, it has 2 size 2 laser repeaters in the front of the ship that the pilot controls. Surprisingly, there are no turrets on the ship like the Argo Raft has, so there is less defense on the ship, although the mining turrets can be used as short-range weapons at worst case. They just don't have a great angle. Alright, so next up, CIG has finally released patch 3.19 to Wave 2 PTU. That means that all players can now play with it in the PTU version, not just Evocati or subscribers. 3.19 is based on patch 3.18 rather than from scratch, but with some big bug fixes and new features. There's the new updated city of Lorville with large buildings and plenty of places to fly around. There are now landing pads on top of the buildings like in Area 18 and New Babbage. Here I have some comparisons between old and new Lorville so you can see the huge changes. It looks amazing. Clouds have also been added to Arccorp, which looks nice, but can make it hard to see where you're flying. New salvage missions are in the game, where you pay money to get exclusive access to salvage a ship, anywhere from small ships like the 300i to very large ships, and the price goes up based on the size of the ship. You can even salvage guns, missiles, and components from ships to sell them at shops, or use them on your own ships. That seriously adds to the salvage gameplay. Mining is being expanded, so there are now very large rocks, up to 70,000 kilograms, that require multi-crew mining ships to mine. You can make a lot of money on them if you have a large enough mining ship like the Mole, and some friends with you. There are other forms of gameplay being added to 3.19, plus there will be new vehicles and ships once it goes live. Most importantly, 3.19 fixes a lot of bugs that have bothered us in 3.18, so now players have a more reasonable gaming experience again. On top of that, we'll have Invictus coming up at the end of the month. It's being held in Area 18, including DefenseCon for Drake ships. Tons of ships will go on sale at that time, plus new ships revealed and Invictus paints. Keep an eye out during Invictus to buy any of those limited time ships and paints, at least any ships that are involved in combat of any sort at least. Jumptown 2.1 is releasing on May 5th on the live server. This is a big update to the old Jumptown 2.0. There will be a new larger building with new interiors, more dispensers, and more entrances. It'll run until May 9th with the locations of the drug labs rotating every 24 hours. So plenty of fun to be had in making money and in PvP. Bring your best ships and lots of friends. Finally, we have some patch 3.20 news. First, we have ship trespassing. Now in 3.20, if anyone enters someone's ship without being part of their party, then they will get a trespassing charge, and then ship owners can probably legally remove them or kill them. Second, there will be a new type of mission, a consignment search mission, where players have to retrieve a list of goods for an org or an individual. This might be items that you probably have to buy or find and then give to the target. These are not the same as the random box missions. Also, the Hull C is listed as arriving for patch 3.20. I can't wait to see it flying. I assume this means proper cargo gameplay might be in place for 3.20, since we'll need hangars with cargo elevators in them, and ways to load and unload large ships at space stations. Alright, so that's a brief subscriber and patch update for May 2023. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. You can use my referral code if you decide to jump into Star Citizen, and you'll get 5,000 extra in-game credits. Here's a big thank you to my current patrons. I have a Patreon going for $3 a month. All patrons will have their names listed at the end of my videos and get first pick on the next item I will cover. Plus, there's a Discord channel now that you can chat with me and anyone else. So feel free to sign up and let me know what you'd like to see next. Okay, catch you all next time.